Hello, here's our 2021 new Camp Tab 400. We're going to learn how to hitch today. So I'm going to show you a couple things before you get started. First and foremost, we have our stabilizers. Those are actually up. We want to make sure those are up. And then also the wheel chocks stay on. You want to make sure those stay on there so that trailer's not moving on you while you're getting hitched. Let's come on this side. So before, I do have a trailer lock. In case you guys want to travel off your campsite, that goes right there. I just go ahead and unlock that and move that out of the way. And then I already have this pretty much staged ready to go. So you're lining up the car. Don't yell at each other, you know, your husband and wife or friends. Be nice to each other and communicate and try to get that to as close as you possibly can. The best thing though is making sure that ball, if it's not all the way back, you want to kind of more forward. If you know, had to pick or choose those inches, you want to make sure it's a little more forward, and then this will just slide right on. Then once that's on, this piece right here, you're going to make sure that slides right back down. That's how you know it's nice and locked and ready to go on that ball joint. You have a clip here. Let's go ahead and slide that right on there. I don't slide it in just yet. What I'm going to do first is you got to have a 7-pin. This is a 7-pin connector here. You're going to see also with our rentals a brake controller that's also Bluetooth. So you're going to have the brake controller first inside the vehicle, and then this 7-pin, we'll lock that in. I actually like to take the hose here, or the wire here, put it in through this pin, lock it down so it kind of stays up off the ground, ready to go. Next things I go after are our chains, right? Gotta have the chains, and you're gonna crisscross. So the one chain on the left side is going to hook up on the right side, and then the chain on the left side, or the right side here, is gonna hook on the left side on your vehicle. You know, when you grab it, it's gonna we want to twist and turn, make sure it's nice and tight. Depending on your height of the vehicle, we'll play with that, but you want to make sure that your chain is, you know, up off the ground so it's not dragging anywhere and catching anything on the road. That's pretty good right there. That's nice and easy. And when we lower this counterclockwise, you know, you'll see it just come up there, and if you need to, you know, twist it some more, untwist it, whatever you got to do to get it hooked up. Then once the chains are on, right, crisscross, hold on, crisscross applesauce. And then what I like to do next is the D-ring. You want to make sure nothing on this side, just because we do have a sway bar that I'm going to show you momentarily. I'm going to do the D-ring here. Just, you know, get it unscrewed. Feed it right through. You don't want to go through the wiring here. You don't want to go in your chains. This is all by itself. So just in case this trailer decides to unhitch for any apparent reason, this guy right here pulls a pin, and your trailer will stop on its own so it doesn't keep going down the road. That's exactly what that wire is for, and that safety there. The last piece we're going to do is a sway bar. So on the sway bar here, very simple. You got a ball joint here and a ball joint there. Just going to slide it here, get it on there, slide it on there. I'm not going to do it right here. And then what you're going to do, we have a couple pins. Simply just goes right through there. And this guy right here, slides right in there. That's on there. And then the last thing you do is just turn this over, get it locked in nice in place, and it's going to get nice and tight. Once it's nice and tight, give it a nice little quarter turn, and that's pretty much ready to go. You're ready to hit the road once that jack's all the way up and ready to go. And that is how you hitch your vehicle.